Thursday evening, Hudson County TV went to the West New York's monthly Board of Education meeting, which lasted nearly 3.5 hours. As a matter of fact, the executive session alone lasted 2 hours. The hot topic on the agenda seemed to be the termination of Ruben Vargas, who works as a Secretary of Transportation for the Board of Ed. Of course, Vargas is also a commissioner for the town of West New York.
After the lengthy executive session, the board members voted on what they would keep on the 26-item consent agenda. The termination of Vargas was removed to be voted on separately, as were the 2 items appointing a warehouse manager in the district. The matter with Vargas ended up being tabled until next month's meeting after a 4-3 vote. Board President Adrian Series, Board Vice President Vilma Reyes, and Board Member Joe Rodriguez voted against the measure.
Second for that. So, President Series?
No.
This is no to table. This is the voting on table. No. Vice President Reyes? We're voting on table.
Take it off, so there's no vote. You want to vote?
Okay. So your vote is?
What's your vote? No table?
Not table.
No to yes, not to table. Okay. Trustee Alon? I'm sorry? You'd like it tabled, so your vote is yes. Trustee Duval?
I want a table, yes.
Trustee Dastardilli?
Yes.
Trustee Dr. Piscitelli?
Yes.
Trustee Rodriguez?
No.
The motion carries to table. It's 4-3.
Both David Rivera, an ally of Commissioner Count Wiley, and TV on Wheels owner Frank Ferrera questioned the board on the Vargas matter. However, board attorney Alan Roth was mum on the situation, simply stating that the board was waiting on documentation requested and did not elaborate beyond that.
The motion said that the board was tabling it in order to obtain the documentation requested. There was an issue with the documentation, and they asked for whether or not the documents exist, and if they do exist, they want to see it.
Afterwards, we spoke with Superintendent John Fauda in hopes of getting some clarity on the issue.
At Thursday evening's Board of Education meeting, we were here nearly 3.5 hours. Any particular reason why?
No, in executive session, we have a lot of issues that we deal with, contracts, teachers' contracts, and so forth. It's normally a couple hours when we go over different things like that. We had some board hearings, different things, dealing with certain cases, but nothing. It's not unusual.
Now, I understand that we're looking for there's certain documentation that is either missing or under review involving his employment with the Board of Ed. So could you tell me first off what his position is with the Board of Ed?
He's a transportation secretary.
Okay. And do you know approximately when he was hired by the board?
Unfortunately, I can't really comment on personnel. I don't know exactly on personnel issues, so
Okay.
other than his position, I can't comment on any personnel issues.
No problem. And now, you may recall, you may not, but we had a conversation a while ago. I think it was at least 6 to 8 months ago, back when I still worked at the Jersey Journal. It had to do with Mr. Vargas had not yet been fingerprinted, and, you know, to work in any Board of Ed capacity, you need to have your fingerprints in. I don't know if you'd be able to disclose with me, but is that one of the situations in question here?
That's not one of the things. He was clear.
I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.